What up, athletes? Welcome back to my channel. Just thought I'd give you an update on Belair Park. That's a controversial playground at the end of, what is this? Belair Park. And I wanted to show you how things have changed. What's the name of the street again? Is Ip something? I'll remember it as I go along. But this, of course, is the extension of that neighborhood on the other side. Right, so the last time we were here, all you had in this neighborhood was GBTI's recreational center. So this is a GBTI recreational center. And for a long time in the city, this was really the only tennis court, or really well-kept tennis courts, GBTI Recreational Center. But in the time since I've been here, about a year ago, they've actually built some new houses into the neighborhood here in Belair Park. And I just wanted to show you how this neighborhood has changed since the last time I made a video on this street. Some big dogs again. Dogs in Guyana are not just pets, they are guard dogs. Alright, so still can't remember the name of the street. I'll get to it as time goes by. Those of you who remember, put it in the comments below. But what has happened here is that, like I said previously, people have started expanding their homes. This one is now a multi-unit, multi-story residential building. Don't even know if it's open, if it's completed yet, but it's under construction, it's near completion, and it's probably going to be multiple family residence, or it's going to be a house that one of the diplomats rents. So the last time we were here, this was actually the new house, the new building. It's a multi-unit condominium or apartment building, and I think what, 3 or 4 years ago when I walked through this neighborhood, this was the new building on the block. Of course, the multiple mailboxes is what tells you it's a multi-unit condominium or rental property. But this is what has been happening here in Belair Park. Right, people have been expanding and extending their homes, turning them into residential property, condominium. Right, this one is what, Republic Street, I believe. Alright, so this I think was Belair Townhouse Residence. I think that's the sign on the building, right? This is Belair Townhouse Residence. So what has been happening is that Belair has also been upgraded during this rapid economic expansion period in Guyana. So it's not just government infrastructure development is happening. Private property has also been under rapid redevelopment and construction. This is probably going to be another multi-story, multi-unit mega mansion going up. Now this also is supposed to be an official playground. Right, the property on the right-hand side, on the left-hand side of the screen right now, the left-hand side of this property. Now, of course, we've gone through Lama Avenue on the front side of these houses, mega mansions. So what we didn't look at was these, which were modest mega homes in the city in Georgetown previously, and now even as we speak, these homes are being expanded, extended, made bigger. Alright, so as fast as the city grows, so do the buildings in these residential neighborhoods. People are building much bigger mansions. This one is under construction. I don't remember what was here before, but whatever was here before has been torn down, and now a much bigger home is being erected. And this is what's a trend here in the city's suburbs. There are residential neighborhoods in the city. This one being Belair Park. That is also a Northern Beggar mansion across the street facing Lama Avenue. And the trend continues, right? So this was once a modestly large home, but all of these modestly large homes that were built in the 1960s and 1970s are being extended to create mega mansions such as this one next door. And that's also a trend. That's part of the economic expansion in Guyana. Now, a lot of these extended and expanded homes are now multi-unit apartment buildings and condominiums, taking advantage of what was once seen as a prestigious neighborhood, a very good neighborhood, you know, a good suburb that's very close to the city center. But because of that, it is a desirable neighborhood, and if you can profit from it, right, by converting your single family home into a much larger multi-unit, multi-story residential building, then that too is part of the economic expansion in Georgetown. We're heading west towards downtown Georgetown. The next major street is the St. John Road. But I just wanted to show you what's happening in this neighborhood, in this neck of the woods, as the economic expansion of Guyana. That's the most rapidly growing economy in the world, has its effect on residential neighborhoods. This, like I said, is reserved land for a playground, but I'm sure if it wasn't reserved, it would be homes under construction already. And in fact, there must be somebody, there's always somebody who's trying to break the rules, bribe somebody to sell them the land, take it off the reserve, rezone it so that they could profit from it, such as political culture in a country such as Guyana. But this is what's happening here in Belair Park on the east side of St. John Road. There's also a very large building behind these walls. It's been under repair or reconstruction for a while. I guess eventually it will be completed and we'll be able to see it. But for now, this is what we can see here in Belair Park. These are the houses that are being reconstructed, extended, expanded, and turned into either rental property or multi-unit residential property. This one apparently is being rebuilt. This one is being rebuilt by TG Construction. On this side is Roraima Residence Inn. Here is the home of and the companies of Jerry Gavaya, Roraima Tours, the Roraima Residence Inn. think there was an airline, local airline that operated out of this property at one point. Maybe they've moved to Eugene F. Karai Airport at Ogo. On this side, this was Bounty. They had a packaging operations were over here at one point. Bounty supermarkets, I don't know what they're doing with that property now, but yeah, like this is also being reconstructed, renovated. Now that's the Roraima Inn Hotel. And at this intersection is KFC and the gas station, the well-known intersection with St. Road and Irving Street. So this is Bihari property, KFC. Bihari Group of Companies operates this KFC unit. And over here is the Rubis gas station. At St. Road. Alright, the drive-thru is closed right now, but it's very popular in Guyana. Getting KFC from the drive-thru on a Saturday night. This is very popular. Eping Avenue. So we've been walking on Eping Avenue, the sign says. Oh, that's Eping Avenue and the St. Road. That's KFC out here. That's it, guys. That's what's happening here in this neck of the woods. Across the street, that's a new building. That building has also been under construction for a while. I don't know if it's a hotel. It is a multi-story, multi-unit building here on the St. Road. That's what's up, guys. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening in the fastest growing economy in Guyana. Fastest growing economy in the world. Guyana. Later!